I don't know. Who's this?
I wonder who's this. Oh, it's CB.
CB.
Right, start, bench and drop in terms of who finishes higher, Don. Chelsea, Liverpool, City.
City will finish higher, so what is that? So that is start City, bench Chelsea, drop Liverpool.
Why are Chelsea going to finish below City?
City are better.
It's Don. I'm asking Don.
CB.
Not you. CB.
You're asking DH.
CB has just nailed it. City are a better team. CB's nailed it.
Well done, CB. Stevie, loads of questions about Liverpool, obviously, and their failings. How big a problem is Konate becoming at the back? Clearly, Slot has zero confidence in Gomez, so now it's imperative to sign Gay or someone else in January to have any hopes of making the top four.
100%, I agree. I think we shouldn't forget that, I think I said this on one of his shows last week, Konate, since he's been at Liverpool, last season was probably the first season where, for the whole season, he was at a great level. The previous seasons, and the one we're seeing now, kind of always had a mistake in him. But for some reason, he's making so many this year. And of course, there's nobody to replace him. The young 18-year-old, whose name I can't remember, is going to be out with a knee injury.
Right.
Joe Gomez, I think, is fit now, but how long is that going to last? And Joe Gomez is a guy who can come in and play a game or two and then kind of reverts to what Konate already is. So Liverpool just don't have any choices right now, and unfortunately they're going to have to carry on with Konate and hope he gets better.
He'll play for France. What mistakes did Konate make today? I don't know. Did he make any more mistakes?
Well, there was one. There was one he got away with. The one he got away with.
Did he make more mistakes today than Van Dijk?
Yeah, but questions.
Yeah, but he looks shaky though, Craig. I think the point that Steve's making. Yeah, but Van Dijk's not shaky. Van Dijk's got a new left back alongside him. Konate's not playing well to his right side. I thought Steve was a little bit harsh on the show about Gravenberch, but I'll give him that. But Konate's just got a mistake in him. I mean, it was weak. It was weak for the what was the goal he tried to flick on the other week? Was that against Man United? No, Man City. Goal that he tried to flick on when he never jumped. He was weak for the goal that should have stood today when Jesus scored. He was weak there, and he just looks like he's shot to bits. What I'd like to know the makeup of someone like Joe Gomez. I'd like to know what character he is, because I know one of us three, if we're sitting on the bench at Liverpool and we're centre backs, we would be knocking on Arne Slot's door first thing tomorrow morning, demanding a start in the PSV game midweek.
He's been injured.
I'd like to know where these characters are behind the scenes sitting on the bench.
Knocking the door. Who's there? CB!
Yeah. JG has been injured most of the season.
Is Slot's performance this season more of a sign of his tactics, Craig, or the regression of his players?
Well, the players have regressed.
Yes. Everyone has, haven't they?
But we had this discussion the other week. He has to figure it out. If we had listen, I'm not going to go. If we have a pile on Ruben Amorim, as we have, why would Arne Slot or anybody else escape?
Well, because Slot won the title. He won the title last season.
Yeah,
Amorim hasn't, has he?
No, I know that. I know that.
It does matter a bit, Don. Surely it's a different argument. To question Amorim and Arne Slot.
No, but
Arne Slot's got money in the bank.
Yeah, but he's not getting sacked, but he's still got to stop. He's still got to stop this slide.
No, he does, but we didn't pile on Amorim after 11 games, did we?
Yes.
Some things.
Dan, ask yourself the question: what would happen at Bayern Munich if they lost 6 and 7, or Real Madrid, or Barca?
Yeah, but it's a different conversation with Liverpool, isn't it?
It ain't. They're champions. Liverpool are champions. They've lost 6 and 7.
Yeah,
this should never ever happen to a top 3 team.
So you would sack Arne Slot?
I don't know. I wouldn't sack him.
That's what you just said. You just said if he was at a bigger club, he'd get sacked.
Well, hold on. Was there not a pile on in Pep Guardiola last year? They were champions.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they were champions.
No, but I think it was the manner in which they completely fell off a cliff.
Well, that's just what difference is that to Liverpool?
No, but what I'm saying is
City were champions. They fell off the cliff.
No, yeah, but
Liverpool were champions.
I think you made the mistake when you brought up Amorim.
No, I didn't make a mistake.
Because Amorim has done nothing at United. Slot has won the title there, hasn't he? So therefore, Slot has got money in the bank. Pep Guardiola has got a load of money in the bank.
By the way, what did he change last year? What did he change?
What Pep Guardiola changed?
No, he went in, Arne Slot went in, and he worked with the players that were already there.
Absolutely.
Right. Now he's been asked to make changes, and he's struggling.
Yeah, and that's the big question around.
I'm not comparing Arne Slot and Ruben Amorim.
Well, you brought it up.
I'm saying if you pile on one manager and say it's all on him, you can't then go to Liverpool and say it's all on the players.
You've got to give me a lift home, so that'd be nice. Slot, will he be sacked before Christmas? Don?
CB's not giving you a lift home.
Leave him.
CB's not.
Walk home.
No, unless there's some sort of miracle where Jurgen Klopp might fancy going back into the job. I don't see it. I think he has to be given time to fix the problems. I think, you know...
So you would bring Klopp back tomorrow, Don?
Of course you would.
Really?
Every Liverpool fan, of course you would. Stevie, of course you would, wouldn't you? Every Liverpool fan would.
Ooh.
But you were a Newcastle fan.
When it suits. When Newcastle win today, I am, yeah.
What do you reckon, Stevie? Sack Slot, bring Klopp in tomorrow?
No.
Pardon?
I don't. No, not yet. No.
Don says every Liverpool fan agrees with him.
No.
Stevie's not even convincing himself there. No. Speak a bit louder there, Stevie.
No, it's great. No,
Quite aggressive,
the reason I was hesitating was, as great as Klopp was, after 11 games, that's really what you would do for a guy who won the title. His first season. No.
Okay. Stevie, percentage chance that Liverpool offload Salah...
Hold on a minute. Did this guy not realise Don's here?
What do you mean? What percentage chances? I know.
Aye.
Percentage chance that Liverpool offload Salah to the Saudis next year and buy Semenyo, especially if they go on a winning streak while Mo is at the AFCON.
Percentage? Well,
has that ship sailed now?
I don't think so. I mean, Salah's reputation there would be just...
I don't know, Stevie.
They don't care how he's playing.
If you're Liverpool, right?
They just want to bring people in.
If you're Liverpool and you get...
You take it
40 million
and get him
off the wage bill,
Yeah.
you'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No,
you do it in January in a heartbeat.
You would do it in January as well.
How much?
Well, how much? 40 million, Don, is the...
Just remember who we're talking about. We're talking about Saudi, who will pay triple, double, quadruple, whatever you want, above what somebody's probably worth. So why would it not be 40? Why would it not be?
Don's going higher, I reckon.
Seems really low, yeah. For a guy they've just given a brand new contract to. I mean, if you're talking, well,
who's going to pay 100 million
mentioning
for him
Semenyo
now?
there. I mean, if they're mentioning Semenyo there, but if you want to be serious, mention Michael Olise. He's the baller that could play on the right side for Liverpool if they've got the money, if you've got fantasy football money.
No.
Well, they spent their fantasy football money on Wirtz and Isak.
Yes.
CB.
And it's not a fantasy, is it? No.
Sign CB.
Well, while he's at the AFCON, Stevie, while he's at the AFCON, would you not play Wirtz on the right-hand side in Salah's position?
No, I would play Wirtz on the left and put Gakpo over the other side.
Put the ball away. It's not a soccer show, this.
There's a time and place for football questions.
Come on, Don. By the way,
sorry, Zachary.
He went a little early with the. What was your message you sent me last week? Glorious failure again.
Oh, for Scotland.
For Scotland.
The 2-2.
Yeah.
The 2-2.
Wow.
I sent him a text.
Yeah.
Glorious failure. The 2-2.
The irony of you lot moaning about it being a World Cup with 48 teams, yet that has opened the door for mediocre sides like Scotland to walk through.
They won the group.
They
would have been in it with...
There's not one of us would disagree with you. Not one of us would disagree with you.
He's disagreeing.
No, he's not.
What, you just say they won the group.
Yes, they won the group.
That's what they did, actually. Aye.
Okay, back.
That's how good a group it was.
Scotland won the group, did you realise?
I just knew when you said that.
All right, where are we going? What's going on now? For Stevie, was last year's title really a Klopp title? This, Liverpool.
No.
Really a Klopp title based on what we've seen from Slot this season?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No, they played a different style of football.
Right. And what says you, Don?
That's a myth anyway. Everyone that says that's a myth. I think Klopp finished, fourth the season before.
But you want to bring him back?
What's that got to do with the question?
Oh, I'm just going back to something you said.
Well, he won the title and he was fourth. And you want him?
Got to do the question.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
I would bring him back, but that's not the question.
Forget the facts.
Don, where is...